Hello everybody, I'm JackieKCooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of Hamilton. Yes, this is the big event that occurred recently. Disney Plus allowed people to stream the filmed version, or not the film version, the film of the stage production of Hamilton with the original cast. And that's a big point, the original cast. Lin-Manuel Miranda, Leslie Odom Jr., Daveed Diggs, Renee Elise Goldsberry, Jonathan Groff, Phillipa Sue, and more and more. I know I've left out somebody, but this is the musical that just hit Broadway and won all the Tony Awards. It's got a combination of regular music, rap music, etc. Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote the screenplay, and the music. He did the music, and he is the star as Alexander Hamilton. And there's just a collection of brilliant performances all the way across the board. I talked to people who had seen this on Broadway or listened to the soundtrack, and they kept saying, "Oh, this is just the most amazing thing." I had listened to the soundtrack. I wasn't that impressed. I thought there are no songs that stick in my mind. But you watch it. When you watch it and you see the total action, it's like one body on the stage with different hands and legs and feet, but they all are always in unison. It's amazing to watch. I mean, there is never a time when everybody on stage is not focused on what the presentation is at that very time. And the staging, circular pieces of the stage that revolve and turn, that's amazing. The choreography is amazing. And I still, the music to me was good overall, but did not stand out to me individually. I mean, I still go around saying Alexander Hamilton or The Room Where It Happens, that type of thing. But no total song sticks in my mind, but the overall effect of it is just amazing. And the voices, how do they find these people who can act, who can sing, who can do choreography? It wasn't dancing per se, but it was just the movements and blend so well together. Leslie Odom Jr. as Aaron Burr is just amazing with his voice. I mean, he does such a great job of acting, and then that voice belts out. Same thing with Renee Elise Goldsberry. I've always liked her. I've seen her in a variety of things, and she is, standout. Phillipa Sue is tremendous. Jonathan Groff, he brings the fun to the play in his portrayal of King George. That's just an outstanding moment each time he appears on stage. Vocally, I think Lin-Manuel Miranda is not at the level of the other voices in, but he can do a sad face better than anybody. He shows sadness really great. And this production allows you to focus in, intensely. You wouldn't be able to see this, if you were sitting out in the audience as closely, but they bring the camera in. But it is a stage production. I've heard that Disney is saying it's PG-13 because there is profanity and there is violence. Nothing intense or anything else, but it is there. But it is families watch. Everybody watches it. Everybody enjoys it, even with those limitations of profanity and violence. I scored it 8 out of 10. I think it's one of the best things that I've seen in quite some time. I know other people say, no, it's 10 out of 10, it's 9 out of 10. No, it's 8 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed it. I was not that hyped up on it to want to see it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it when I did see it, and I'll probably watch it again. The question is, when the Oscars finally come out next year, is Alexander Hamilton, which is a film of the stage production, would that make it eligible for Best Picture? That's a question that we don't know. And Will it have a theatrical run? Because that's also required that the movies be shown in theaters for a limited amount of time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But hit that subscribe button. Come along. We're going to be talking about some great things because now they are really releasing, big productions, and we're seeing those. But for today, this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of Alexander Hamilton.